You don't have to hold it together today. Not here. If something inside you feels tired of staying composed, this moment is for you. It's the feeling of having to stay composed, to answer kindly, to keep moving, even when something inside you feels tired. You might not even know what you're holding together anymore. You just know you are. And maybe no one around you sees it. Because you've learned how to look fine, how to keep your voice steady, how to show up anyway. But if you're here, something in you may be wondering, what if I didn't have to hold it all together today? Not fall apart, not explain anything, just not grip so tightly. Stay with this thought for a moment. There's more unfolding gently ahead. If you're feeling worn down in a way that's hard to explain, there's nothing wrong with you. This isn't a personal failure. It's a human response to carrying more than anyone was meant to carry quietly. Many people move through their days like this, doing what needs to be done, holding their emotions neatly inside. Not because they're strong all the time, but because they've learned it feels safer that way. You may have been the one others relied on, the one who stayed calm, the one who didn't want to add to the noise or the worry. That takes energy, more than most people realize. Feeling tired of holding it together doesn't mean you're weak. It means you've been enduring. And endurance, over time, asks for care. You don't need to justify how you feel. You don't need a clear reason. This moment isn't asking you to change anything yet, just to recognize yourself honestly, and to know you're allowed to be here exactly as you are. There's something important to understand next, and it can shift how you see this exhaustion. Holding it together often feels like the responsible thing to do, like the mature choice, like proof that you can handle what life puts in front of you. But what's rarely talked about is the cost of that constant control. When you keep your emotions contained for long periods of time, your body notices. Even if your mind stays busy, even if you tell yourself you're fine, the shoulders stay tight, the breath stays shallow, the jaw learns to clench without you realizing it. This isn't weakness, it's your system staying alert, ready, prepared. For many people, holding it together started as a way to stay safe. Maybe you learned early that emotions weren't welcome, or that being strong meant being quiet, or that others needed you more than you needed rest. So composure became a habit, a skill, almost a reflex. But habits formed in survival can become heavy when survival isn't the only thing happening anymore. Strength doesn't always mean staying composed. Sometimes it means noticing when the effort itself is draining you. You're not doing anything wrong by holding on, and you're not failing by feeling tired of it. There's another option that doesn't involve falling apart, a softer way of being with yourself that doesn't require constant tension. We'll move toward that gently, at a pace that feels safe. Letting yourself be human today doesn't mean losing control. It doesn't mean breaking down or undoing everything you've built. It means allowing small moments of honesty inside. You might notice a feeling and not rush to label it, not rush to fix it. Just notice that it's there. You might allow your breath to deepen slightly, your shoulders to drop a fraction. Not because you're giving up, but because you don't need to be braced every second. So many people think that if they stop holding everything together, something bad will happen, that emotions will flood in all at once, that they'll become too much. But being human is often quieter than that. It can look like admitting, just to yourself, this is a lot. Without adding judgment, without demanding an answer. It can mean allowing yourself to move through the day without performing calm for anyone else. You don't have to prove strength. You don't have to appear unbothered. Nothing needs to be solved in this moment. You're not behind. You're not doing it wrong. You're simply giving yourself permission to exist without constant self-monitoring. This kind of softness isn't collapse. It's release in small, manageable ways. And there's something important to know next, something that often sits beneath the fear of letting go. For many people, the hardest part of softening isn't the emotion itself. It's the fear underneath it. The fear that if you stop holding everything together, you'll lose your footing, that you'll become overwhelmed, that something important will slip through your hands. This fear makes sense. Control can feel like protection, but safety doesn't disappear when you loosen your grip. It often becomes more noticeable. You are still supported by the ground beneath you, still held by routines, by time, by the quiet structure of the day, even now. Softening doesn't mean abandoning yourself. It means trusting that you don't need constant tension to remain intact. Some people imagine safety as something external, a presence, a sense of being watched over gently without pressure. Others simply feel it as steadiness, as breath, as the quiet awareness that this moment is not asking for more than you can give. You don't have to name it. You don't have to believe anything specific. Just know this: you are not in danger because you're resting emotionally. You are not failing because you're easing up. You can pause internally and still be capable, still be whole. Nothing is rushing you. Nothing is demanding that you be stronger than you already are. There's a calm waiting ahead, not sudden, not forced, but slowly arriving. Stay with me a little longer. If something in this is touching a deeper place in you, that's okay. You don't need to push it away, and you don't need to dive into it either. Sometimes just noticing is enough. You may feel a quiet heaviness, or a soft sense of release beginning, or maybe just a stillness you're not used to. Whatever is happening, there's no need to rush past it. This space isn't asking you to analyze your feelings or make decisions. It's simply offering you a moment where nothing is required. Staying here for a little longer can be a gentle form of care, not effort, not discipline, just presence. If it helps, you might silently name one word that fits how you feel right now. No one else needs to know it. There's no right answer. You're not behind. You're not missing anything. We're moving toward a place of rest, slowly, carefully, in a way that doesn't take anything from you. The closing moments are meant to feel like exhale. When you're ready, we'll arrive there together. You don't have to hold it together today, not because you're giving up, but because you've already been carrying enough. Today can be softer, not perfect, not resolved, just gentler. You're allowed to move through the day without bracing yourself, to let moments pass without managing them, to rest emotionally, even if life continues around you. Nothing bad happens when you stop tightening your grip. You're still here, still capable, still you. If emotions come and go, they don't need your control. They can move like weather, passing through, leaving space behind. You are not behind in life because you're tired. You're not less strong because you need ease. You're responding honestly to what you've been carrying. Let today be a day where you don't demand steadiness from yourself, where you don't measure your worth by how well you hold things together. There is enough support in this moment, enough time, enough ground beneath you, and for now, that is more than enough.